Allie, don't let me disappear. Allie, don't let me disappear. Allie, don't let me disappear. Please, Allie.
My little phony, skinny and bony, went to New York to run away. Where's that backwards and these movie actors? Here's what he has to say. Hooray! Welcome back to another episode of My Little Phony. My name is Dr. Nadia Hart, head psychologist at the California Hills Wellness Center. Today, we're going to meet a very special teen who needs a little bit of psychiatric help to get his life back on track. The camera crew visited his home. Let's see how his family reacts to his behavior.
Young man, your mother and I are very disappointed in this new, outrageous, irrational behavior you're exhibiting.
We've been so worried about you, from what I've heard about your rendezvous in New York City, and you haven't eaten at all.
Your little sister also said that you've been acting quite unlike yourself, exhibiting very, erratic behaviors.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Well,
Holden, you said you wanted to run away, and then you want to take my Christmas dough to go, and Sally Hay said that you wanted to take her to Vermont, and that's crazy, and I don't want you to leave.
Just for the hell of it! Why don't you go and worry about someone who actually cares?
Holden, we would really like to take you to a professional. You could really use the help. We've been worried about him for so long, ever since he was released from...
they kicked him right out of Pensy, right out. We take our eyes off him for a few months, boy turns into a total slacker. I don't know where we went wrong, but...
No one has been the same since Allie...
Hello, Holden. Please, come in, have a seat. I didn't want to assess you in your hospital room. That just wouldn't be fitting. Would you like a cup of tea or water?
I'll have a cocktail.
How old are you, Holden?
80.
Okay, we'll work on that. So just to confirm, you're 16 years old and are extremely tall at 6 feet and 2.5 inches.
What the hell are you filming me for?
Just pretend like the camera's not there, Holden.
Well, what's in it for me?
I'll buy you a cocktail later.
Okay, I guess.
So Holden, your parents are very concerned about your behavior. I hear you've been expelled from several schools. How are you holding
I'm
up?
fine!
Okay.
I really am.
Deep breaths, Holden. It's gonna be okay. We'll work on that. Okay. Do you ever feel like you're forgetting simple details or having difficulty concentrating?
I guess, sure. Why does it matter? Oh, damn it, I forgot those damn foils.
What the hell, Holden? You're such a loser.
Yeah, no one likes you. Go kill yourself.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, Holden.
What the hell, Holden? You're such a loser.
Yeah, no one likes you. Yeah, no one likes you.
Yeah. What the hell, Holden? You're such a loser.
Yeah, no one likes you. Go kill yourself.
Yeah. What the hell, Holden? You're such a loser.
Yeah, no one likes you. Go kill yourself.
Yeah.
Likes you. Go kill yourself.
Yeah.
Likes you. Go
Hold
kill
it.
yourself.
Yeah.
Holden! Are you even listening? Okay. How has your appetite been lately? Have you been eating regularly?
I just had a couple drinks. That's about it. I don't know. I was supposed to be on this diet where you eat a bunch of starches and crap. I didn't ever do it. It was supposed to make you gain weight. Last time I had eaten was 2 hamburgers and my pals. It's a long time ago. It seems like 50 years ago.
The doctor had ordered Holden to go on some weight gain diet. He'd begun to get very skinny, to the point where it was really dangerous.
Holden, you need to start paying attention. So you have a history of appetite loss and it hasn't improved?
Sure, I guess.
Okay. Do you ever feel sad or anxious?
I'm just a nervous guy.
Can you elaborate for me?
I don't feel like telling this quack, but sometimes when I get nervous, I turn the water on and off until I stop getting anxious.
Okay, Holden. Have you been through anything serious lately? Maybe a loss of a loved one? This kid is proving a little hard to get to. I need to dig deeper and find the root of his problems. I guess it's typical for teens Holden's age to have some sort of event that can trigger these episodes. This could really help us diagnose him.
One time this guy asked if he could borrow my turtleneck sweater. The same day, he jumped out of a window. It was a mess, blood everywhere, teeth on the floor.
I'm really sorry to hear that, Holden. Is there anything else you want to tell me about?
My brother Ali, he's dead now.
And how did you handle his passing? Holden! Holden! Are you listening?
Fine, I guess.
The night my son Ali passed, he broke all the windows to the garage and even tried to break the windows to the family station wagon. Ended up in the hospital with a damn bloody hand because of it. Even missed Ali's funeral.
Said you were in really bad shape that night, and it seems you've taken up reckless behavior and violent thoughts.
You know, I'm sort of glad they got the atomic bomb invented. If there's ever another war, I can just sit right the hell on top of it.
What I really felt like, though, was committing suicide. I felt like jumping out the window. I probably would have done it, too, if I'd been sure somebody would cover me up as soon as I landed. I didn't want a bunch of stupid rubbernecks looking at me when I was all gory.
Holden having suicidal thoughts is a deal breaker. This exacerbates the situation tremendously and makes it Holden, how are you with your classmates? I hear you had roommates at your old school, Pensy Prep?
My roommates were a pain in the ass. The whole world is full of phonies. God, I hate it when Ackley just cuts his toenails everywhere, all over the place, and Stradlater just looks at himself in the mirror all day. God, it annoys the hell out of me.
Who have you interacted with lately? Are you feeling lonely at all?
I see people sometimes and get a drink.
There you go.
Hey, why don't you sit down? I can buy you a cocktail.
No, I'm sorry. I have to work tonight.
Hey, can you ask old Ernie over there if I can buy him a drink?
Holden, you do realize that drinking is not permitted at your age, correct?
I'm 80, remember?
Okay, if you were theoretically 16, you do know that this would be illegal.
Yeah, sure.
Just checking.
I don't see what this lady's problem is. Sometimes I just like to make up characters for myself and hang out with strangers. I'm just doing it for the hell of it. It's no big deal, really. Don't ever tell anybody anything. If you do, you start missing out on everybody.
Okay, so I have here, based on the symptoms, including substance abuse, memory loss, anxiety, the inability to use self-control, persistent sad or empty feelings, irritability, suicidal thoughts, the loss of his younger brother, I would normally diagnose Holden with a major depressive disorder. However, because of his hallucinations, I've concluded that Holden has what's called psychotic depression, based upon his severe depressive symptoms, in addition to a form of psychosis with disturbing false beliefs and consistent delusions. For medication, I suggest that Holden take 2 Prozac a day in the morning and at night. As a therapist, I suggest that Holden be strictly surveyed in our mental hospital for the next few months, especially because of his suicidal thoughts. If after those few months I have seen an improvement in Holden, he will be released into the care of his parents and will be able to go back to school. His parents will then need to survey him closely and enforce a healthy diet and exercise. From then, he will need to check in with me once a week and keep taking the Prozac. If he follows my treatment plan, I am confident that Holden can make a full recovery and be successful in life.
Allie, don't let me disappear.
Was committing suicide.
Allie, don't let me disappear.
Jumping out the window.
Allie, don't let me disappear.
Stupid rubbernecks.
Yeah, no one likes you. Go kill yourself.
The thing with kids is, if they want to grab for the gold ring, you have to let them do it and not say anything. If they fall off, they fall off.
Allie, don't let me disappear. Please, Allie.
They kicked him right out of Pensy! Right out! We turned our eyes.
I don't know, I was supposed to be on this diet where you I hate it when I wanted to say plot.